everyone, welcome back to Gingerberry. So in this video, we're going to make my all-time favorite snack while practicing English through procedural text. Let me show you how to make noodle corn dogs. Now let's prepare all the ingredients and equipment needed for this recipe. For the key ingredients, you will need 4 sausages, 1 egg, a tablespoon of icing sugar, or you can also use granulated sugar, 100 ml of milk, 70 g of plain flour, 70 g of cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a pack of instant noodle, and some cooking oil. For the equipment, you'll need some bowls, fork, glass, skewers, tongs, sieve, whisk, plates, and saucepan. But before we move on, let's take some time to memorize these imperative verbs we're gonna use in this video, such as add, sift, pour, crack, beat, whisk, crush, skewer, dip, roll, fry, flip, remove, serve. Alright, so now you've got everything ready, so let's get started. First, get a big bowl and put the sieve on top of it. Then start adding flour, cornstarch, icing sugar. If you use granulated sugar, please add it before or after sifting. Then add baking powder, half of the noodle seasoning powder, and sift all of these dry ingredients. When you're done, put it aside and get a small bowl. Pour the milk, then crack the egg, and mix it well using fork. Then slowly whisk half of the mixture in a big bowl of flour, making sure there are no lumps. Pour the remaining mixture and keep whisking until it's well combined. Now pour the batter into a glass. Crush up the instant noodle pack, or you can also use any tools, whatever works for you. Make sure to add the remaining half of the seasoning powder. And if you want to give a little kick to it, add some chili powder, shake well, and pour it over a plate. Next, grab the sausages and skewer them. Put the crushed noodle and batter side to side. Grab 1 sausage stick and dip it in the batter, then roll over the crushed noodle. Press down firmly so the noodles stick well. Repeat until you have done all the sausages. Now let's move to the next step. Pour some oil into the saucepan over medium heat. When it's hot enough, grab the stick using tongs and fry it. Flip over when it turns golden brown. Remove it from the pan once it's evenly cooked. And now you can serve it with your favorite condiments. Now let's summarize it all together. Procedure or procedural text describes how something is done through a sequence of actions or steps. Generally, this is then falls into 2 categories: how to make something and how to do something, such as instructions, recipes, rules for games, and manuals. It usually proceeds through a statement of goals, materials needed for completing procedure, a sequence of steps in the correct order. This text uses imperative and action verbs, simple present tense, connectives such as first, next, then, and uses adverbial phrases such as firmly, evenly, until, for 5 minutes, and etc. So that's all for now, and thanks for watching.